Welcome to CenPhoTV. I'm Jackie Johnson.
And I'm Dave Brookhauser. And you've probably heard by now that we had a little difficulty. We kind of had everything stolen from the studio here. And we asked for some support and got an amazing response, and we're very grateful.
More than we could have ever expected. So, I mean, we cannot thank everyone enough that's helped out. And Dave and I were just talking, and I have to admit that it's kind of hard to do this every week, but this has reinvigorated us in a way that we can't even begin to tell you. So we are going to be here for the long haul and keep on going.
Let's do some news.
November is National Arts and Humanities Month, and Metro has teamed up with 39 venues to present a new light rail destination guide, as well as some great deals. Your Metro Pass will be good for discounts at places like the Heard Museum, the Japanese Friendship Garden, and the Children's Museum of Phoenix. You can get the guide at many stops along the light rail line, or you can just download it. You can find the link and more details at CenPho.tv. Lots of people complain about Phoenix's endless sprawl, but we got some attention on NPR last week for bringing people into the city. The story highlighted a local developer who is buying foreclosed homes around our mass transit lines, turning them into green homes, and marketing them to people in Phoenix's surrounding cities who are just over the commute. You can find the link to read the transcript or listen to the story in our show notes at CenPho.tv. We want to send out some huge thank yous to our business sponsors. Some great people running great businesses that are all about community. Sutra Midtown Yoga, where trust me, you will get some of the best yoga in an absolutely beautiful studio. On top of some great massage specials, they're running a crazy good deal on yoga right now, where you can get 2 months of unlimited classes for only $99. And if you've been to many yoga studios, you know that you cannot beat that price. Downtown Scottsdale Hair and Nails was nice enough to help us out in spite of Dave's Sorry Scottsdale t-shirt. I haven't been there, but I peeked on Yelp and they've got nothing but 5-star reviews, so next time you need to get pretty, give them a try. Phoenix Rail Food is hands down your best source for where to eat along the light rail route. And that's not just a list. David writes extensive reviews of every place he goes along the line. And finally, Who's Due magazine, one of the coolest downtown magazines we found. It's a little hard to describe, so I'll let them speak for themselves from their website. Slicing through sleepy time nightmare static out of mad, carefree hyperculture that is Phoenix, blazing barricades and cheap hotels. It's a wrong map for the right place, and we'll get you there in half the time. This Saturday and Sunday, October 24th and 25th, the Arizona Science Center has free admission courtesy of Fry's Electronics. Saturday, October 24th, if you feel like getting some serious exercise for a good cause, you can walk or run at the Lincoln Family YMCA Half Marathon and 5K race, which raises funds to provide resources for inner city youth, teen center programs, and financial assistance for other children's programs. Elsewhere, Congressman Ed Pastor will be hosting a Go Green and Save event with tips on going green yourself and freebies for the first 500 people. Saturday evening, the Welcome Diner is holding a potluck dinner. They'll be hosting several over the next few months, and this one sponsored by Roosevelt Row. I'm going to admit something terrible. I have never been to the Welcome Diner, but this sounds like a really great time to start. Sunday, October 25th, no festival required, will present the film Karsh, The Searching Eye at the Phoenix Art Museum. The movie is a documentary about photographer Joseph Karsh, who photographed many of the last century's political and cultural leaders. This week's is sponsored by Reed Butler and Shauna Leach, and as this is the first showing of the season, Mr. No Festival Required himself, Steve Weiss, will be on hand to spill all the details of the coming season. Thursday, October 29th, it's the day we've all been waiting for, the grand opening of the Phoenix Public Market, Urban Grocery, and Wine Bar. Mayor Gordon and Chef Christopher Gross will be there as you sample food made with Arizona products, drink local wine and beer, and enjoy live local music. You do need a ticket, though, and tickets are $45, but all proceeds will go to Community Food Connections. And of course, Saturday the 31st is Halloween, and next week we'll have details on some of the best places for you to spend it. Sunday, November 1st is one of my favorite holidays, Dia de los Muertos, and the Ice House will be holding a celebration. Now here's Dave with this week's best live music.
Friday, October 23rd, local blues soul band the Sugar Thieves will play the Yucca Tap Room. Dance band Dead Wasps and local indie band Sister Cities will play the Rogue, and local hard rockers Hogjaw and local rockabilly band Grave Danger will be at Jughead. Saturday, October 24th, punk rock legends Agent Orange will play Jugheads. Local polka punk band Haunted Cologne will play the Ice House Tavern. The Love Me Nots will play the Yucca Tap Room, and Justin Towns Earle, Exene Cervenka, The Silos and Waco Brothers will play the Sail-In. That show is $5 and it includes a free barbecue, which makes this the show of the week. October 25th, Gordon Lightfoot will play the Orpheum Theater. Islands will play the Rhythm Room, and local roots rockers D.S. Yancey will play the Ruby Room. Monday, October 26th, former Dead Kennedys lead singer, 51-year-old Jello Biafra brings his new band, the Guantanamo School of Medicine, to the clubhouse. Indie rockers, the Eulogies, and local soul band Black Car will be at the Rhythm Room, and What Laura Says will play the Big Fish Pub. Tuesday, October 27th, Peaches will play the clubhouse. Washington State indie band Keaton Collective will play the Ruby Room, and Trunk Space will hold its 5th annual pumpkin carving party. Wednesday, October 28th, Gym Class Heroes will play Tempe Beach Park, and Tower of Power will be at the Celebrity Theater. Thursday, October 29th, Dash Rip Rock and Voodoo Swing will play the Rhythm Room, and Rob Zombie will be at the Dodge Theater. Friday, October 30th, Roger Clyne the Peacemakers will start a 2-day Halloween party at the Marquee Theater. Friday's theme is a toga party, and local roots band Flathead and Low Skies will be at the Sail-In. Saturday, October 31st brings day 2 of Roger Clyne the Peacemakers Halloween party. This time it's a 70s theme. Nerd rapper MC Chris will play Club Red, and the Yucca Tap Room will play host to a costume party of their own, this one featuring the Necronauts. Sunday, November 1st, the White Rabbits will play the Clubhouse, and Idaho indie rockers Finn Riggins will play the Ruby Room. That's it for this week. For all the bars, bands, and links, they're all in our show notes at CenPhoTV. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget you can subscribe to us on iTunes and YouTube, and you can find us on MySpace, Facebook, and Twitter.
And we still love to hear your comments and suggestions now that we're back up and running, so you can email those to cenpho@cenpho.tv, or you can leave comments in our show notes section at cenpho.tv.
Boy, it's starting to smell nice in here.
I hate that.
Pumpkin carving party. Clubhouse. Done.
I did it!